Oh, crud. Did he say northeast or northwest? I'm gonna assume northeast. Oh, boy. But, like, straight up. Oh, wow, yeah, no joke. Just straight up. And, wow, he is way more high level than we are. Yeah, he's just got significantly better stats in general. Good to know. I don't know what a blue moonstone gives us the ability to use, though, if purple is ice. Unless it's straight up water. Some RPGs will have that be a thing. It's looking like I can't do this. Yeah. Well then maybe he did mean northwest, because I clearly can't go northeast. That's what I get for not having reading comprehension. And, wow, yeah, no, straight up. All right, we've just got another party member, apparently. I honestly was not anticipating that. Well, I can't see where anywhere. Is there any visual indication whatsoever on what you... Oh, his little icon changes. Okay, well, that's not much. I guess we'll stick with blue for now. Yeah. Oh, come on! Now, what the crap? Although that was pretty cool. Can we kill a enemy? Thank you. Really didn't seem like an unrealistic thing to really be going for. All right, wow, we got a lot of spirit points now. All right, well, no reason to not try to do as much damage as we possibly can, you know? Okay, well, we can't do that, but increase both attack power and defense of a target by 25%? Holy crap. All right. I guess the color of the gem only amounts to so much. I thought the healing one, but it can poison you. I thought that's a fire one, but that gives you a stat boost. Who knows what this one does? Well, no real reason to mess around with any of that. Let's just swing an attack around and see what we can get. Big time damage! That's what I need and what I want. It'd be really nice if we could take down one of these giant things before it starts taking bites out of us. Definitely shouldn't have wasted a turn trying to hit that thing. Well, that's just frustrating. Dude's got apparently a phenomenal stats for this point in time. That don't really mean much if he's never gonna hit anything. Okay, well, that was lucky. No! Why'd you have to go and do with the Ica? Great. All right, well, that's something we gotta take care of right now. I'm not in the business of dealing with that crap. All right, no, but for realsies, for hunting out Aurelios, could we please take care? What? Oh, that was okay. I was confused as to why that happens. Like, did I set her to do that? No, she's on panic mode. Luckily, that did no damage. All right, die, giant fish! God damn! And another giant fish! No, why you gotta pick on her? You're really bad at that, you know. Alright then, let's just try and dish out as much damage as we can. You don't have any super moves. All these years apparently on the scene, you never ate a dang moonberry? Alright, well there we go, at least he's hitting stuff now. Also, he has a higher speed stat than Vice does, apparently. I would not have guessed that. I can make sense, but this dude, not as much. All right, well, I'm sorry that we have to kill you because you really tried to run away. And I know the frustration of being in an RPG and trying to run away from a fight that just won't let you. I've been there, so you got my sympathies. Wow, we barely got anything from all that. Like, next to nothing. Next to ding dang nothing. All right, then let's try the northwest. Because I clearly can't go through there. I mean, I guess I could try. One more time, at least. Yeah, it doesn't feel like I'm actually going anywhere, although that's a thing that can happen, apparently. All right, well, at the very least, we're clearly making something resembling movement here. No reason to not use something that can attack a bunch of enemies at once. It's a very cartoony bonk sound effect, I have to say.
Moons, give me strength.
All right, set fire to the fools. There we go, now that's a time saver.
Serves 'em right.
Yeah, that's the voice I kind of expected. That's the most, basically he sounds like every fictional pirate, not pirate, but sailor guy. I mean, even pirates. All right, he basically sounds like every one of those. I feel like we're not really moving forward. In fact, yeah, no, we're definitely not. I was holding forward that entire time. So... All right. I realize how frustrating it must be. I'm really rather confident he said northeast, so... Maybe we can somehow go around this general area? That would be nice. Of course, we gotta deal with all this crap first. All right, well, we got initiative. Smack up the big fish. Smack 'em up, smack 'em up, smack 'em up, that fish. Smack 'em up, smack 'em up, smack 'em up, that fish. Smack 'em up. There we go. All right, once again with panache and pizzazz. Considering how high leveled he is and how cantankerous he's been to us, I don't know if... I feel pretty confident in assuming that this guy's not going to be staying on the team. That feels like a really safe bet to me for some reason. Hey, a moonberry? Straight up for nothing? Nice. All right. Oh, hello. That looks like a nifty way to get to where we want to be. And that would, yeah, there we go. Nice. I actually managed to make it work. Can I help you? This ship here is a free medical vessel. Are you here for treatment? You sick or something? No, we're fine. You were just passing through the area and saw your ship. Well, I didn't actually. I was making a beeline straight for the island, and I guess you were somewhere nearby that I didn't notice. We figured we'd come and see who you were. Wait a second, your clothes, your weapons, your your eye patch. Your microphone falling out of the stand onto the floor. You guys are air pirates. You're just in time. There's something I want to ask of you guys. Please, come inside. Okay. But, hi indeed. I apologize for the abruptness. I know you don't really need my services and have no need to stay, but I have a favor to ask of you. But first, let me introduce myself. The name's Doc, or that's what everyone calls me. I'm a free doctor. I don't have a country to call home. But that lets me live the way I want to. So I fly the skies and heal sick and injured sailors whenever the winds take me. This here's my outrageously adorable little daughter. Then this is Maria. She's a little quiet and shy, but she's a good kid. Right. Now, what was that you wanted to ask us to do? I guess that's not her daughter, his daughter. You probably would have said otherwise. Directed to the point. I like that. But here, take this lens. It's sort of related to what I want to ask you. A lens? And I don't know why I'm making him talk like William Shatner. Just seemed like the right thing to do. That thing's called a moon lens. It's a special lens made from moonstones. With it, you can see things you wouldn't normally be able to. Well, like ghosts? Here, put the lens on and look where I'm pointing. Like, in the eye patch. There! There's a witch! Oh, there's some sort of creature right there. It's a moonfish. They're tricky little fellas to catch because they're, well, transparent. You can only see them using that lens. Which brings me to the favor that I wanted to ask of you. I want you to find as many of these moonfish as you can and bring them back to me. They tend to nest in populated areas for whatever reason, so check towns and dungeons. Oh, well, that's gonna be an issue, but okay. But they try to keep out of most people's ways, so look at hard-to-reach areas like behind buildings, under bridges, and rooftops. Oh, one more thing. Whenever you're near a moonfish, the moon lens I gave you will react to make a sound, so pay attention. That'll make it a little easier. Instead of just having to scope out the area, although it's weird that a lens can make an auditory noise. Okay, so I use this lens to see the little guys. How in the 6 moons am I supposed to catch them? It's pretty easy, actually. Here, let me put the moon lens into your goggles. It's not really goggles. When I'm done, you can use it when you go into first-person point of view, the Y button, otherwise known as basic human sight. It's a weird thing to say. Once you find a moonfish, a target will appear. Line it up with the moonfish. And when you've got the moonfish in your sights, just press the A button. It's some kind of bubble catcher machine. And here you go. The lens was a perfect fit. Well, sounds easy enough, right? I suppose so, but what's in it for us? Actually, the reason for all of this is a bit strange. A little bird got lost and found its way to my ship. I decided to take care of it for now, but I just don't get what this bird's problem is. He refuses to eat anything other than moonfish. But for whatever reason, Maria seems to have really grown attached to the critter, so I do what I can to keep it happy. Okay. It's sort of my responsibility to take care of Maria. Anything she wants, I provide. Of course, there's only so much that I can do. But I can't leave my ship. If anything, I should make him sound like McCoy. I can't leave Maria here all alone. That's why I'm asking you for this favor. Of course, I will compensate you adequately. Bring me lots of fish, and I'll give you items in return. So please, if you find any moonfish, bring them to me. I will be eternally grateful. Okay, sure. I'll keep an eye out, I suppose, and a reckon. There should be moonfish near or on Sailor's Island. I'm sure if you look hard enough, you can find them. Be sure to check on top of roofs and behind buildings. Check everywhere using your first-person point of view. Good luck. Alrighty then. Thank you, I guess, for the lens. What a random thing to ask passerbys. I gotta be honest. Now this place looks pretty fancy swell. Wow, so this is Sailor's Island. I've never been here before, but I can already tell that this place is lots of fun. Yep, I think I'm gonna like it here. Good. After I restock my supplies here, I'm leaving again. You two can stay here. Hey, wait a second. You have no ship. You plan to just strand us here? Yep. Gotta find Ragnar. And in the meantime, I have to find a cannon that's powerful enough to destroy him. I have no time to waste with you kids. You two can resolve your own problems. Well, I called that one now, didn't I? This is just great. He's not listening to anything we're saying. Well, I think he is listening. I just don't think he cares. I wonder if there's anything that'll make the old man change his mind. Maybe we can dig up some information. Let's go around town and see what we can find. Okay, that's the sound of a party member leaving, apparently. Zazums. Wow. All right. So we got ourselves a whole brand new... Oh boy, that's the sound it's gonna be making, huh? All right, well, let's talk to these Weasley-looking fellows first. Lately, the Valoan Empire has been expanding at an astonishing pace. I can't help but worry. They say this man called Lord Galician, who commands the Armada, is responsible for their success. Hello, travelers. I'm a merchant from the country of Nassar, or Nazar, who knows, a land that lies east of here. Also, I've got a Waluigi mustache. This area is known as Mid-Ocean, and if you sail to the north, you'll reach Valia. Because this island is situated halfway between Nazar and Vala, it's become the perfect spot for traders to exchange information. Perhaps you just talk with people around town as well. You never know what sort of information you might come across. Dash a good point. What about you, Drifter? I've got no use for you if you don't have any money. Don't bother me. I've got money. Rude. Don't much care for that. Ah. Well, there's a moonfish. I don't seem to... Aha, okay. Well, that's mildly annoying, but I'll get used to it. Moonfish caught. All right, at least it'll always be absurdly obvious when one of those things is around. That's good to know. Really, it's already going off again, huh? Also, hi. It's so good to be on solid ground. Oh, lovely ground. Oh, sweet solid ground. It feels so good just to be able to roll around like this. Oh, nothing beats being on solid ground. No more rolling motion. No more tilting. It's so beautiful. He's so happy to be on solid ground, he doesn't even mind making a complete and total ass of himself in public. That's the kind of admiration you don't see too often. All right, don't mind me. I'm just looking behind buildings, I guess. Well, the thing sure do be beeping a bit. All right, then, fine, I guess. There's so many things. I'm gonna be completely honest. The water here is pretty clean. This is probably the town's main source of water. I was kind of looking for a save point, if I'm being honest. But, I guess I'm sticking with it until I can eventually find one. Hello. What to do? What you looking at? There's a bunch of notes posted. For sale, cannon, almost new. Navigator wanted, experience a plus. Which means they'll take ones that don't have experience? That's weird. This is the Sailors Guild. You can get information about ships and general sailing tips here. We also purchase information on discoveries made throughout the world. So if you've made any discoveries, just let us know. We'll pay you handsomely for the information. Don't forget to check out the wanted list to see who else is causing trouble around these parts. Interesting. Buy info. An ancient guidepost. For 5 gold, I can probably make that work. There's a small island north of Sailor's Island in mid-ocean. You can't miss it. Okay. Do I have any info? No, I do not. Wanted list. Baltor the Black-Bearded. Bounty, 1,000 gold, a despicable pirate who will attack anything. He's known for attacking towns and ships throughout the mid-ocean area. He is known for a lack of mercy. His favorite tactic is to weaken his enemy using the Blackbeard, his ship, before boarding to loot. Beware the power of his ship's cannons. I see. Fascinating. I suppose that's all stuff worth knowing. People have been known to find ancient artifacts, rare animals and plants, or even strange land formations. When you're traveling through the skies, if you notice anything unusual, be sure to check it out. If you're lucky, you might find something. Oh yeah, one more thing. Whenever you fly near a possible discovery, your compass will begin to spin wildly. So whenever you notice your compass acting strangely, check out the area right away. Wouldn't that imply a lot of, like, magnet stuff or something? In every port of any size, you'll always find a branch office of the Sailors Guild. I suggest you pay a visit. Oh, well, that's handy, so I don't always have to come back here. Good to know. All right, well, this looks like it's some kind of tavern. Yep, that looks to be the case. This guy seems like he really likes a good meal. Looks like he spends all of his profits on food. It's hard to tell whether he eats to sail or he sails to eat. Every time I come back to Sailor's Island, my first stop is always Polly's place. Her cooking is just so good. Oh, it all takes is one meal, and I feel totally refreshed for my next journey, no matter what it is. It is pretty nifty. Come right in. Welcome to Polly's place. The specialties of the house are steam-baked maracas and ocean-style meat pies. And then there's Polly's own special, Mistral La Croix. Oh, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Polly's daughter, Anne. I hope to see you around. I mean, you might. I don't know. What about you? This island is a gathering spot for sailors and traders. Keep your ears open and you'll hear all sorts of interesting rumors and information. Neat. What about you? Oi, I'm Polly. Must be new around here. I don't recognize your face. Well, I hope you make yourself at home. Yeah, my tavern is your tavern. Neat. Not sure why that's the voice I went with. Hey, Captain, can we talk to you for a minute? I have nothing to talk to you kids about. Get lost. Barrel of fun, this guy. Alright, well, luckily this place isn't too terribly big. So whatever it is we need to do here, it should be pretty easy to find. This looks like some kind of trade? Maybe just a shop in general? Welcome to my shop. Care to purchase anything? Well, let's talk about various things. Sailor's Island is a great trading port. That's why we get new wares to sell every once in a while. So you should check back here every now and then to see what new stuff we have on sale. Since new trade routes are opening nowadays, you never know what sort of things we'll have on sale here sometime later. Okay, well, what do you got? Literally nothing I don't already have. Well, I guess I can get another Curia crystal, considering I spent one already. Thank you for stopping by. I'll be looking forward to your next visit. All right, well, I'm just gonna throw it out there, lady. That's not the most impressive first outing. Literally nothing I couldn't get anywhere else. Boy. So how exactly... That dang beeping of the moonfish is gonna bug me. Hang on. Maybe I can sorta see it if I... Yeah, there you are. Well, do you think it's possible to maybe get on the roof? Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of other options otherwise. Sacrum crystals, 1 gross. Green moonstones, 3 dozen. Nah, I shouldn't steal from civilians. But he briefly considered it. All right, well, let's go in here. Hello. Whoa, hello. Hey there, big guy. How's the sailing going? This is a ship spot specializing in big guns and stuff. But actually, I just ran out of stock. I'm waiting for the next shipment to arrive, so I'm a little bored right now. Why don't you stay and talk for a while? I don't have anything better to do, and I might have some information that might interest you. You okay? So tell me, what's this information that you have? I'm glad you asked, big guy. Yeah, it's something I heard from a sailor on his way back to Vala. He says that the ship parts merchant in Vala has started selling a cannon they call the harpoon cannon. It's some sort of giant spear-like weapon that they mount on the front of your ship, and it's connected by a rope or something. And from what I hear, because there's a rope attached, you can just reel that spear-like thing back into your ship. Saves money on ammo. I expect it packs a real punch. With a weapon like that, even a small ship could probably hold its own against larger ships. I imagine that's probably interesting to, what's his face? Harpoon cannon. You know, we just might be able to use this information to try and convince Captain Drachma to take us to Valua. That would be nice. Let me tell you, that would be preferred. Alright, but at the same time, how do I get that damn moonfish? It's gonna bug the hell out of me is what it's gonna do. Yeah, maybe there's some way to get up here? This looks like a pretty large building. Maybe it has a way onto the roof. Hey, and a save point too. All right, well, hang on. Let's focus on this first. Ugh. There we go. Hey-oh, that's what I was looking for. Yoink! And that takes care of that. How'd be? They say a lot of black pirates have been seen in the area lately. Black pirates are extremely evil outlaws who steal gold and kidnap women. You better watch out, okay? Good to know. I mean, I already kind of knew, but, you know, still. Never hurts to have a refresher. Yeah, well, since I'm already, you know, so shin deep in the weathers here, I might as well finish up what we gotta do here. I'm known as the Mystery Merchant. I travel the world selling my exotic wares. I have items that you may never see anywhere else. Come take a look for yourselves. Well, let's talk first. Being a sailor, you probably already know this, but there are many different kinds of fish that swim the skies. Some fish are more valuable than others, but they're also harder to find. If you can catch one, it'll be well worth your trouble. Interesting to know. What have you got to sell, though? Ah, thermo ring. That's expensive. A ring that increases resistance to red and purple attacks. Ooh, raises defense, hit, will, and quick. Its background is unknown. That's just a straight-up good item. A mage of the purple moon has enchanted a box with the spell Crystallis, 7 or 8 charges. Oh! It's an item that I can use 7 or 8 times to use Crystallis without using magic. Oh, I see. I get you. All right, well, hang on. Give me that Lena ring. Give me the power of invest. And might as well. That's just a good item. Don't see why not. Of course, there goes the rest of my money. But what you gonna do? Well, actually, hang on a second. I definitely have some things I can sell. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Vice received these swords as a gift from his father, Dine. Well, yeah, that's her favorite boomerang. Yeah, we ain't selling either of those. Given to him by his father. Like his favorite pair of shorts, given to her by Vice's mother. Yeah, she definitely don't got no family. All right, well, yeah, no, all right, at the very least, this stuff doesn't sell, but I don't want to sell it because those are, okay, never mind. I don't want to sell any of this stuff. Lousy sentimental value of items. Nuts to it all, I say. Oy vey. All right, well, what's in here? Oh, this looks like a weapon place.
Perhaps I shouldn't have spent my money on that ring.
Wow, you're a flabby child, aren't you? I'm Pinta, and I travel the skies looking for all sorts of equipment. I live my life searching for exotic and rare things. My dream is to collect all of the rare items in the world, every last one of them. That's ambitious. Wow, all the items in the world. You've got big dreams for such a little fellow. My dream is to sail all around the world someday. I know just how you feel. We both have really big goals. I think we'll get along just fine. You're a dreamer, like myself. Yep, we both got big dreams. Now we just gotta concentrate on making our dreams come true, right? Of course. Well, you take care. Don't be a stranger if you're ever in town again. Will do. You may be flabby, but you got spirits.
How's it going? Welcome. This is the weapon and armor shop. I don't got any money. Most weapons are made with moonstones and are made so that they react to the moonstones. So if you obtain a moonstone of a new color, you can change your weapon to that color and change the property of your weapon.
All right, well, this guy's actually talking much more intelligently than I was giving him credit for, but I'm not going to change the voice now.
All right, what kind of weapons are you selling?
Sky Cutlass. Okay.
But no new boomerang? Rude. Ooh, but a mystic dress. That sounds lovely.
Ooh, slightly better. Okay, so do I want her to have slightly better defense or slightly better magic? Also, I guess magic defense, as it were, too. I'm content with giving her this. Yeah. Okay. Give you that. Now I can't afford literally anything, but now I definitely have something that I can sell. So that's pretty swell. It's fine. I was feeling pretty good when it came to our attacks anyway at this moment. So I am down for the sailor uniform. And we're going. That takes care of all the monies. I always like to prioritize defense. Just in case I always make myself look like I have to be a fool. Was your mouth always open like that?
Thanks, come again. Make sure to come back here now and then to see what new weapons and armor I have in stock.
Guess his mouth always was like that. How did I not notice them teeth?
Loadaloo.
Alright, well, you keep having yourself a grand old time there, Mr. Man. I'm gonna head back over to the mean old pirate man. Sailorman. He's not a pirate. I mean, I guess if he permanently joins, then he is, but I'm not sure if this game has temporary party members or not. Just doesn't seem like the type of guy who'd do that, but I mean, if he joins, cool. Leaves me to wonder if there's more than 4 and you can exchange. I guess we'll see. Captain Drachma. Will you stop calling me that? You don't sail with me anymore. Therefore, I'm no longer your captain. That's okay, you never were to begin with. Really? That's too bad. I heard about a cannon that might be able to take out Arachnum. Since you're no longer sailing with us, I guess it doesn't matter. So what? What did you say? I'm gonna beat around the bush. That was the right thing to say. You know, I was amazed when I saw Arachnum. Never seen an arc whale that big before. Used to think that he was indestructible. Until I knew that there was a cannon that could destroy him, but you're not sailing with us anymore, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Gee, Ica, I'd do anything for a ride to Vala. I wonder who can get us there. Are you trying to bargain with me, boy? Well, since you put it so eloquently, if we are going to give you information that'll help you, we expect you to help us. Now that I think about it, I remember hearing something like that. Some Valuan soldiers passing through here were talking about it one day. It had enough power to destroy a small island. A harpoon that could destroy an island? That's freaking awesome. Polly, I hope you aren't taking their side and lying to me. Well, and Drachma, have I ever lied to you, huh? And besides, I can tell these kids aren't lying by the looks in their eyes. I've been running this tavern for 20 years, Drachma. I know people, and I can spot cheats and liars. And these children are neither. They're too adorable. All right. I won't get my hopes up, but I'll take it to Valia anyway. What? That means... If you want to go, you'll have to work the entire way, but I'll take you there. I love it so much, that's so cute. Captain, you're the best. And thank you too, Polly. Thank you for believing us. Eh. I thought that was Polly. Don't sweat it. When you're done with your adventure, come back and tell us about it. This crusty old bunch is dying for some fresh tales. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure we're gonna, like, end up slaying some kind of god by the end of this game. That's how RPGs work. Aye, aye, ma'am. It's the least I can do. Alright, but be careful. Father isn't known for their hospitality. They usually shirt first and ask questions later. She's right. Also, we'll need an entry passport to get in. Unfortunately, I don't have one, but I'm sure someone here on Sailor's Island has one. Valuin passport, huh? Alright, let's go look for one. Captain Drachma. Yay! Drachma has joined your party. Again. Alright. So, we need a passport before we can mosey on over. Alright, what about this dude? No? Okay. Do I just want to talk to literally everybody again? I mean, I have some, this area is known as models. Yeah, okay, same as always, same as always. I didn't mean to do that again. That's what happens when you mash your buttons, I guess. For some reason, my gut's telling me it might, is you maybe? So gonna be on solid ground. Yay, I'm just rolling on the, okay, no. You're just a weirdo. You're just a weirdo for the sake of being a weirdo. Okay, well, how about little dude? Little dude? Oh, hey, Vice. How's the sailing been going? You traveled around the world yet? Nothing. Okay. I don't know. He said he was kind of a merchant-esque kind of dude. I don't know. What about that mysterious fellow with all the wares? You got something like that? I'm known as the mystery merchant. I have stuff. Talking about stuff. Being a sailor, you probably know stuff. Blah, 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 blue. And I'm guessing you don't just suddenly start selling something of that nature? No? Too convenient? Too convenient. I dared to dream and it made all the difference. All right, well, there's only so many people in this town. So, talking to one of them's got to give us some kind of information somewhere. How about you? I'm stock right now, but I should be getting a shipment of parts sometime soon. Make sure to check with me again. All right, fair enough, fair enough. Running out of people to talk to in this place. I doubt it. Welcome to the ship. Any new information? Nope. Same as always. Same as always. Yeah. Alright. Quit the wasting of my time, Mo. Think it was as simple as just talking to somebody inside the tavern? In Paula's place? Is that even possible? I guess it's worth a shot. Silence got a spot for places. Nope. All right then. Oh, today I'm gonna kick back and feast like there's no tomorrow. All right, well at least that was new words. Yep, sales to eat. You got anything on this matter, or? I've been working at the tavern for quite some time, and I don't think I've seen you around these parts before. Say and enjoy the food. I would in normal circumstances, but I've got lives to save. Come, Ganny, we've got hungry mouths to feed. Now there's a reference ain't nobody gonna get. Sometimes it feels good to be able to say stuff like that. I like having references people don't know, is really where I was going with that. Feels like I've talked to everybody except for this giant honking lighthouse over here. Didn't bother to look into this. Hello. I know not if there's anything here, but worth looking. This must be where they store stuff. Doesn't look like the sun reaches in here. It's so cool and dark. All right. Snake Eater. It's all I ever think of when I see ladders. Any ladder that takes more than 3 seconds to climb. Alley-oop. Anybody hanging in here? Really? There's no point to this building at all? I mean, it's a pretty neat view. I'll give it that much, but... well, that's mildly disappointing. All right, then. Fair enough. Back down we go, I guess. And a hop and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a hop up and a up and a up and a up to the door. Dump to the bump to the bump to the base to the bick to the buck a bumble. Alright. Is nope. Where the hickin' hoppin' is the thing that I need to do the thing to do? Doesn't seem... I mean, the only thing I got was...
Oh, somebody around these here parts has got to have one.
Oh! Maybe in here. It's... For some reason, I completely didn't go in here again. You, old person. What to do? What to do? Nothing? Crap. Do you have information on how to get a merchant passport? Yes, yes you do. Is this the Sailors Guild? I need some information. Perhaps. Oh, if you have any questions about sailing, you're in the right place. I need to get a valued passport sometime, soon. Do you know how I can do this? Valued passport soon, huh? Well, it might be a little difficult. After the initial application, there's an intensive background check, and that could take up to a full lunar cycle. You can't just sit around for a lunar cycle. You're the guildmaster here, right? Can't you make us a fake passport or something? No way. If anyone's caught making or carrying a fake passport, they're executed on the spot. So what you're saying is that all we have to do is not get caught, right? Or if we do get caught, all we have to do is escape. I don't want the Valuans after me. If I make a fake and you get caught, they might be able to trace it back to me. Then I'm a dead man. You call yourself a guild master, huh? You're just a Valuan puppet. Let's go find someone else. Harsh, but fair. Excuse me. Aha! It was Old Man Jones. So you're looking for a Valuan passport, eh? I was in Valuan business, and now I'm on my way home. I don't need this one anymore. But one request to ask of you, and the passport is yours. Adorable! But wait, what do you want? You have a passport? What do you want? Anything! Ask us anything! I'm a merchant from the Kingdom of Nazar. Nazar's located on a desert island to the east of here. I've heard rumors that the Black Pirates, Baltor, had been seen in the skies near there. Oh, is that the guy on the wanted poster from earlier? Baltor, huh? I've heard of him. He's ruthless. He attacks unarmed ships and steals their cargo. And what I wanted to ask of you was, well, if you could escort me back to Nasur. If you get me safely to Nasur, then I'll give you the passport when we arrive. I think it's an even trade, yes? I mean, not like we got any better options. We accept your offer. It's a deal. You accept? You're wise beyond your years, young one. Just leave it to us. We'll protect you. Well, if we want to get into Valua, suppose we have no other choice. I shall be waiting for you at the docks. All right, we'll finish up here and meet you at the Little Jack. Before you guys leave, make sure to check out the wanted list. It's a list of all the most wanted black pirates that the bounties put on them. That pirate you were talking about, Baltor the Blackbeard, is on the list too. Defeat any of the swine and report it to the Persuading Guild, and you'll receive a bounty. So if you defeat Baltor, report it to the Sailors Guild. You'll get paid handsomely. Literally 1,000 gold. It's not too much, but it's something. We also get news of new bounties and add them to our wanted list, so drop by every so often and check it out to see if it's been updated. That sounds like a swell situation. All right then. That sounds to me like we've done everything we need in this little chunk of land here. And that means I'm going to go ahead and save, and I'll just be taking myself a bit of a break. Hopefully you guys had a super fantabulously wonderful time. I gotta be completely 100% Honey Nut Relios with you guys. I've been super digging this game so far. I like this. I like its style. I like its characters. I like its world. I'm so far super duper impressed and happy, and I'm quite content. In the next part, I guess we'll be escorting this dude back over to his home so that we can get a passport so that we can save everybody's lives. You know, no big deal or anything. See you then.